Well, breaking news as far as the Indian cricket team is concerned that Varun Chakravarthy has been added to India's squad for the upcoming three-match ODI series against England. That's going to begin on February 6th. Well, remember, India and England are going to face off in three ODIs on February 6th, 9th and 12th, Cuttack, Nagpur and at the Narendra Modi Stadium here, which is going to be a warm-up for the Champions Trophy that will start on February 19th. And it was expected that Varun Chakravarthy would make his way into India's ODI squad after his performances in the England T20Is, wherein he finished as the leading wicket taker of the series with a total of 14 scalps in 5 matches, in which he took a 5-wicket haul in the Rajkot T20I also. So keeping all those performances in mind, BCCI have decided to draft him into the Indian squad for the 3-match ODI series against England, and that's what basically the squad now looks like. Rohit Sharma captain, Shubman Gill is the designated vice captain for the England ODIs and the Champions Trophy. Yashasvi Jaiswal is the backup opener. Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, Rishabh Pant, Hardik Pandya, Ravindra Jadeja, Washington Sundar, Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, Harshit Rana, Mohammad Shami, Arshdeep Singh and Varun Chakravarthy. So basically, now what this means as far as Varun Chakravarthy's inclusion goes, there are two things to basically look at here. Number one, India are definitely looking at him as far as the Champions Trophy is concerned. So this basically puts an additional pressure on someone like a Washington Sundar. So one thing is for sure, that as far as Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja and Kuldeep Yadav go, their place in the Champions Trophy squad might not really be in danger. But here, if there's anyone who does stand a chance of being left out of the Champions Trophy squad, is Washington Sundar. That's where maybe it's going to be a toss-up between him and Varun Chakravarthy as India finalize their squad for the CT, which is going to be done in the next 5 to 6 days from now. So this is one of the things that India would really want to look at. And secondly, one thing that the BCCI and the Indian cricket team is sure of is Varun Chakravarthy's fitness. When we go back to 2021, he wasn't really at his best fitness, and despite making his debut in T20I and ODI format, he didn't really look to be the best athlete that he was, and now he has worked on his fitness, he's worked on his variations, and that's why he's made a strong comeback into the Indian cricket team, specifically into the T20I format. So these are the two things that maybe the BCCI is really confident about, or maybe they would really want to see. Number one is that it is going to be Washington Sundar versus Varun Chakravarthy ahead of the Champions Trophy. The two might just get a couple of games on 6th and 9th to basically decide who the BCCI would want to go with in their final 15-member squad. And secondly, the BCCI is confident about Varun Chakravarthy's fitness for the ODI format, which would mean that he would have to be a part of the field for a long time. So that's the thing, and in case you have just joined us, Varun Chakravarthy has been added to the ODI squad for the series against England that's going to begin on February 6th. It is going to be a warm-up for the Champions Trophy, and by 11th of February, India will have to finalize their Champions Trophy squad, and it is going to be Washington Sundar versus Varun Chakravarthy in the first couple of ODIs. And also there's one more question mark as far as India's squad goes. There is no confirmation on Jasprit Bumrah too. Well, remember, he last bowled for India in the first innings of the 5th and final test of the Border Gavaskar Trophy at the iconic SCG. He hasn't bowled since then. He has some swelling in his back. He was asked to basically take proper rest, and now he has gone to the NCA for scans, and a final update on him, a final confirmation on him is expected anytime now, knowing that the final day to finalize, to basically confirm the Champions Trophy squad isn't really far away. It's just about 4 more days left. So that's about it as far as the Varun Chakravarthy update is concerned. Stay tuned to Sports Today as we'll bring you all the latest updates and analysis from the sporting world.